she's in the right spot now. I don't want her to be blocking my health bar. Are you joining me? He said no. Oh, I'm
Come play.
live.
Come play a match. It's gotta watch this stuff.
Thank you for watching.
Are you doing stuff? Is that you, babe? Is that you that keeps hitting this?
I've got my phone on the table.
Okay, you have no idea how much mental, like, that's fucking me up mentally. But now that I know it's you, it's okay.
Prepare for battle.
Preparing.
Okay, don't say anything,
Select
sis.
your hero.
Oh shit.
Okay, I hear myself just fine. Say something.
The Discord app has an overlay on that I don't want on. Oh, they took Mercy from me, you bitch! They took Mercy from me. Is that
You are much quieter than I am. And I think what you should do is turn me down because I can't hear the game either. Yeah, I'm like super loud compared to everything else.
Leave a broken world behind.
Okay, so turn me down.
Stay out of trouble, Nana.
As long as you get into plenty.
Yes,
I'm as loud as I
ma'am.
can be, unfortunately.
Well, I wasn't gonna keep telling you about the audio. I was just gonna give you
5, 4,
a statement and then walk
3,
away.
2, 1.
My
Objective
box usually looks
unlocks
fine.
in 30 seconds.
How's the audio now?
Oh, yeah. Well, I said I wasn't gonna check it. I'm gonna go back. Okay, talk.
I need to adjust my fox and my alert bar. I mean, remind me.
Feeding you.
I didn't hear you talk just now.
Enemy in sight.
Okay, now I can't hear you like at all. The game is really loud and I'm like a decent volume.
That's much better. Help me. Eyes on a target. Targeting hostile. I have you. Keep fighting. You want it ready. You need this. Over here. I keep you up.
They pulled ahead.
Secure and ready to move.
On my way.
We're on the move.
Okay, hopefully I'm louder now.
I'm not gonna go check the audio again because for some reason it was like giving me a headache when I did.
Stand up straight. Keep tight.
Dropped.
Enemy in sight. Cut the pace.
Blocked. Unloading scrap.
I've got you. For the partnership MA. Stand up straight. No power down. Get in there.
It got actually on fire, not just like it was burning in the oven or like a small fire on the corner. It was like
Helping you out.
I tried blowing on it at first. At first I was like, I can't just use water on this. I think it's using two fires.
well,
I go
your
out on
hesitation
my
was good
terms.
though, for as far as like determining whether or not you can put it out with water or if you need to smother it.
Because
But,
Zach and I were on a call because it was while we were in the middle of trying to fix the desktop. I was like, Zach, what do I put on a pizza box fire? because in my head, I was like, okay, it's either baking soda or baking powder. One makes it worse and one puts it out. Then that's what you do for a grease fire. I don't have baking powder. I only have one of those two options.
It's go
Well, you can
time.
smother it.
Don't fret. I see you.
And I didn't want to risk it. And Zach's like, it's watching the grease. I was like, no, just like, put it in this thing. And
If I didn't say it like that, you make it sound like I was making fun of you.
well, no. I mean, you should have made
Although I would,
100%
but
my fault. I deserve to be made fun of for attention.
not for that.
And I will say, I didn't even ask Zach for help until I couldn't get the fucking fire extinguisher. Underneath my sink is the fire extinguisher,
We need fortified.
but they have it like bolted to the side paneling of the fire extinguisher,
Covering
and I
you.
couldn't get it off. And then afterwards, when I went back to look at it, it was like, it's inside. You should be able to just grab the switch
Keep them in.
if you're in a fire, because dangerous. It was I had to lift it off of the boat that it was on in order to get it. Everyone was recording. We're gonna see time to fix the box.
Approaching the fire.
Keep moving it lower instead of higher. Oh no, that's just when you talk. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Move it more to the left. That's distracting. Oh.
Heroes never die.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I feel like there's more information that I think it'd be better at the top because there's less to see up and more to see down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like at the top it was cutting off the stats.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but just it's less obtrusive at the top. There is good information at the top that you don't want to cut off, but it doesn't fit at the bottom. Yeah, maybe. Or if you could shrink it and put it at the bottom.
No, I don't want everyone to see their pretty names. I'm like, you're up there. I think that's the sub. I think the first one's sub, the second one is Dono, third one is follow, and the fourth one is bits. Also, since the last time I streamed Overwatch, I'm no longer bronze. I'm silver, so I can't be bronze queen no more, and it's sad, but exciting at the same time. I'm also starving.
Did you just send me a request in Overwatch?
Oh,
Give me
and
just
if I
a
didn't
second.
say it, my little fox that's bouncing around in lieu of my webcam today was made by my sister-in-law's sister, Jenna. I think she has screen rot on my Twitch. But yeah, she made that one. I think she's still gonna change the sweater and make it purple. I think that makes sense. How do I get rid of the Discord overlay? I think my Discord app is crashing. So that's no bueno.
I can hear you just fine.
You can. I'm stuck in the settings for some reason. There it goes.
I'll be there in just a second.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm just grabbing a beer and then I'll be right there.
Beer.
Mm-mm. I was thinking about it.
We'll leave it like that. Is Jenna playing Valorant?
Ah, yeah.
What does Twitch say the category I'm in is?
Overwatch 2. I'm back after almost burning my apartment down. Ah, there's the clickbait. Nice.
I haven't posted the picture yet.
You've got 2 viewers. Oh, well, I'm one of them.
I always hide the viewership because it's
really
like
like told me, like,
discouraging,
you're-
especially for
Like,
small
no
streamers myself, so I never have
Yeah, I get that, but now you're up to 3.
most of the time, the
I'm
only
back
thing
now.
I keep up is my subscribers, my bitrate, my followers, and my session to tell me
Mhm.
how long I've been playing for or streaming for. And now there's an option it shows me pre-roll, so in 25 minutes I can't help it. I'm sorry, y'all, but you're gonna get it. Ad.
You're the leader.
Lead
Okay, I am way too young for this. Why does my knee feel like this? What the hell, man?
And I will say, a second ago when I was looking at my little display at the top when it was telling me when the pre-roll is, I had 167 followers. It just dropped down. I only have 166 now.
Oh, the other day I unfollowed someone and then refollowed them to try to because you know how you can have the display show your most recent follower?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was trying to get it to show me as, because I followed him and I was
I didn't even
his
test
most
to see
recent
how alerts work.
follower for like I see a message in your Discord for it.
No, not that. My alert box.
Oh.
And it is working. I just tested it. We're fine. But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I was just trying to see his most recent
Now arriving at
follower
Neutron
again.
Tower.
Hey,
Well, you're on my screen right now from a gross recent sub. I think mom doesn't auto sub to me anymore. It hurts my heart.
I'll find my own path.
Because mom has that one free subscription with Amazon Prime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free
Yearly?
monthly.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm positive that she's not like out there watching other streamers, so it's just that she doesn't know.
I am mom's favorite streamer.
I hope so.
Was the honor of a lifetime.
I have to fight you with that.
Feels like sunlight.
I don't think she would take that away from you.
Your wife's a better streamer.
I don't actually agree.
Engaging enemy forces.
I don't. Well, no, don't take that as a good thing for you. I really hate to be negative here, but I think you guys are all on the same level of streaming.
I would say I'm a little under
Knowledge. Yeah. Jenna actually, I think, is the most adept. Coming from a hog who's got a mean hook.
Disrupting.
Restoring balance.
I was so far out of his range, that should not have hit me.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Oh, do we have a widow?
I have eyes on a sniper.
I got the widow.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle.
Oh yeah, I burnt myself,
Select
but I'm
your
gonna
hero.
put out the fire.
Hey, you got a little thing behind your name.
A little thing behind my name.
Yeah, on that screen. Before we get into the character selection.
Oh, it's the nameplate. It's one of the newer things.
Do I have one?
You have to get to a certain level in the battle pass to earn one, and then you have to equip it.
Don't worry, I'll be right
How do I equip
behind
it?
you.
Because I might have earned it without realizing it.
So in your
Helping
career
those in need
profile,
is its own reward.
it's under customization and then player tiles. Or no, name cards, sorry. The one I want is a Celestial, which is part of the Halloween event, and it has everything with the Kiriko stuff. But I'm not paying 30 fucking bucks for that one. All I want is the name card.
Yeah. I earned one, but it's not one that I'm gonna equip.
One.
This is the key path. Actually, I did equip it. I'm a liar.
Objective.
Celestial build is better than Chemical.
This was like, this wasn't Celestial, it was oh my god, I headshotted without like, I was just throwing a, oh my god, I have fired 3 arrows and 2 of them were headshots. I need to drink more often. Didn't even know there was a Pharah.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
While I was healing.
That was the fastest res I've ever seen.
Is now active.
You call?
Got her. Damn, I'm so good. You were walking on my body.
Nice to know you have my back.
Well then don't stand there.
Select your shoulder.
With discipline comes focus.
No? Not that I know of. Oh, that so should have been a headshot. Had her since the beginning.
I'm empowering you.
Well, I only killed her once, and she got rezzed immediately.
Not to worry. I'll catch you up.
Or I could get their tank, and then they're useless. Alright. Who the fuck cares? Who needs a Kiriko? Who cares? I don't need heals. Okay, I'm dead. Maybe you guys should heal.
Medica technology is truly extraordinary.
We don't even have hit scan? Oh, but I have my ult, so I'm not swapping. Let them try. They're not doing well enough for that.
Heroes never die.
How did that kill me? What? Don't res me. Whatever. Fine. Yeah, I would be if I was dead and got to swap my character to deal with one of our problems being the Pharah. Oh, I haven't been doing as hot as I was. Okay, what the fuck? I really want to know how she just did that.
My skills are still needed.
Oh, I see. It was actually skill. She, someone go touch, please. No one's gonna touch.
Best round lost.
No, not one. It takes multiple.
You call?
She can't. I've tested it.
Score
Headshots. I do know that.
0-1.
What kind of boost?
Does everyone know
Well, if that is the case, then that explains why she's able to wreck people so good. Good? I don't like my wording.
Follow my lead. I'll make sure
Yeah,
this goes
it's
smoothly.
rough.
But I literally had to play her because
5,
for so
4,
long we've had so
3,
little.
2,
I am empowered.
1.
Just what I was
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Supposedly with
I'm with you.
every new
Keep it together. We can turn this around.
Every new season.
Maintaining damage boost.
Enemy corner.
Here's ahead. I'm here. Dispersing. Come on, get up. Hey, thanks.
Come back up, only to get wrecked. What the fuck? She two-shotted me. Can Pharah two-shot? She literally oh, 2 direct shots. One was lucky.
What's that? Making a full recovery.
Oh, the stream delay is a lot longer than it used to be.
The enemy
Oh, I think I reversed it when I was trying to fix the laptop. I gotta fix it. Alright, Mac.
Everyone, on the objective.
You're going to the
Coming, Jack. Hold on.
I'm here to support. Taking the point. I will not let you fall.
Hey, take care of the turret. Why are we doing the fucking turret?
I was just wondering the same thing.
She walked past them and almost died to them 3 times.
Breaking them down.
You shouldn't have come here. That's we got him.
Who the hell are you?
Damage intensified.
I was actually hitting like every single headshot. For a minute there.
Improving your life.
That feels much better.
OP.
I better be more careful.
I'm being outkilled by the other team. I'm offended.
Join me. My ultimate is charging.
I'm on par with damage, but our other I'm the lowest damage? Dang.
Your visor.
Get ready. I am empowering you.
Maximum firepower.
Get objective. I see an enemy. There's one. Got one here. Enhancing your
Get their move since then. Or not.
Thanks.
Yep.
Let me see what I can do.
Come get healed.
Our work is not done.
Oh my god! I hate Pharah so much.
It's go time.
To counter someone who can play Pharah at a moderately good level, you have to be better than a moderately good level.
Sight for a known plan.
is ready to be unleashed.
Angel at your shoulder.
I almost had the Orisa down, and I thought it would have been worth it.
Come on, get out.
I was obviously wrong. Definitely in the wrong there, but I felt the need to try.
Kitsune got you.
You haven't lost your touch.
Taking the point. Watch my
Boosting
six.
your damage.
Get that Mercy.
Precision.
Round 2.
I'm on fire.
Let's go.
I meant to send that in team chat.
Score 1-1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you want to hide the chat with your character?
Oh no, that was not my turn. I have.
Maybe we should put it on the other
They
side.
have this coming, so let's give it to them.
I could.
I don't know if you want to. It's just
My
a thought.
Overwatch chat, I have it so.
All systems
No, I
fired
don't-
up
because
and
of the
ready to
position.
engage. 해보자고.
Because of how the back is, I want it. I want it on that side.
That's fine.
5,
My
four,
Overwatch chat, I have it
three,
censored, so
2,
I'm not worried about
one.
saying anything inappropriate.
round 3. Capture the objective.
Over there.
Going somewhere? Target's marked. Open fire.
I'll make sure that doesn't stop.
Just not.
Enemy. Damage intensified.
The objective is now active.
Attack the objective.
Checking in.
What the fuck? Yes.
Prepare.
And she somehow strafed every fucking bullet.
Took out their air.
I don't know, but I almost just jumped off the cliff for that kill. Luckily,
My ultimate is charging.
Nice skin.
which one is it? Oh, Outlaws. Had him.
Improving your vitals.
Okay.
Cooling down.
Good, it's all good.
Now, where am I needed?
Computer problems, so I'm pretty sure we fixed it.
Hmm.
Meet your fate.
Hold it.
No, your computer must be breaking.
Healthy body, healthy mind. Over here.
Well, to be fair, we didn't really have a lost fight there. We had the whole point.
Feel stronger. Checking in. My skills are still
This
needed.
hog has some sketchy looking hooks.
Not to worry. My ultimate is ready. Powered up. Nice. Here to help.
Oh.
Monstering you. Hey. Heroes never die.
It's go time.
Feeling spry.
Oh, I fucked up my
Attack the objective.
Not killing anything. I can't kill anything. Junk. I was dealing so much damage, but nothing would die. We actually got more damage than the other team, despite the fact that we can't kill anything.
Amid discord,
Patch me
we
up.
will find tranquility.
I'm here.
I was at literally 1 HP when I got out of there.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Ow. Ow. Wish I could say that was impressive. You have 0 elims. It's funny.
I just barely switched to
Play
that
of
last
the
fight.
game.
No, it's just funny. I was like, why is there a 0? Who is that? Oh. Oh.
I could get elims if I wanted to. I've got elims with Mercy before.
Should always be contributing to the fight in more than one way.
Yeah, do you want the damage boost or you want me to hit a couple shots and maybe not make it?
You realize how strong your gun is? Like, pure... Are you sure? I think it's the same. I thought it was the same. If I cared more, I would Google it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that the total, like, DPS, literal damage per second, of, like, your damage boost compared to your gun, will almost always be your gun higher. What? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Oh. That was gross. What was that? Aldersbrunn. What?
They renamed it for Halloween.
Why? What does that mean?
Oh. Probably something in German.
Oh, that clears up so much. So insightful and
I just banged my knee on my desk.
I'll find my own path. Cute shoulder pads.
Hello there.
Thought you were a professional.
everywhere that they're shooting at. And somehow alive. I'm a Widowmaker. I'm squishy as hell. How am I alive? Yeah, but I wasn't. Where the fuck was she? She fell down and then used her grapple to get back up. And then fell down again. Ah, that was so close. Whiffed it. Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
Ow, they're real bad. Ow, ow.
Engage without me.
Gloves
The
on.
breeze brings relief.
I'm just kidding. Said put some gloves on.
Guys over.
I used every single shot. Cassie.
You are not as useless as I expected.
私がついてる。
Fuck, man. I'm not playing for you, dude. I'm playing to 1v1 the Widow. Get off my nuts.
Oh, sniper left.
Like a gentle rain.
Did I just cleanse his dynamite? Stop.
Who's dynamite?
The fight is imminent.
I mean his flashbang thing? You still call it something like that though, right?
How's it going?
No, it's not. I know it's not dynamite.
This Cassidy is just like dodgeball.
He's doing a damn good job of it.
I don't give up that easily.
He is doing a very good job. So, oh my god, next Cassidy is like
Traveling to New Queen Street. Prepare for
oh,
battle.
better yet, it's spam.
Select your hero.
Give me a verification. As if I'm already logged in streaming. Owie!
Please don't talk like a toddler.
Just banging my elbow on my desk. I am all about self-destruction apparently today. You think if I had accidentally set the house on fire, insurance would have covered that? Or would I have go to jail
Don't worry,
first?
I'll be right behind you.
Going somewhere?
If it was an accident,
Must you
yes,
be
insurance
so
covers
relaxed?
accidents.
We
Well, I
depend
mean,
on
in
you.
this situation,
I'm
I
not
forgot I was in
relaxed.
there, I started the oven,
I
so
just
it
make
was my
everything look
fault.
easy.
It was a 100%
If you-
accident.
Oh, that's still an accident.
But would I go to
Just
jail?
because. No, you wouldn't go to jail for an accident.
Make it worth your while.
3, 2,
I just thought
One.
about that.
objective unlocked.
You should even still be able to claim it on your insurance.
In 3, 2, 1.
I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like you should.
Severity of the fire.
Not so fast.
'Cause I feel like
Maybe.
Marston would've been
Get you all
Much better.
Oh, you kidding me?
real life.
Oh, too late. Not too late. Wow. Okay. He's the one that killed me last time with absolute ease.
Don't let them push. Get them off me.
Why do we have a Hammond?
I don't know. Who cares?
Stay put.
Merci. Checking in.
Play Widow.
Fools.
We let them take the lead.
Sojourn. You think I was gonna be able to kill her? Stop rezzing me!
Much for you to do.
There's nothing I can do against their team right now. I have a Genji that's literally domed me twice. I don't even want to play anymore, let alone play Widow.
I think our problem is the ball. Well,
Hands ahead.
he's not even doing anything. He's just rolling.
Yo, coming at you. Soldier 76, reporting for duty.
My skills
He's
are
literally
still
hit more headshots on me than I have total.
Our ball has only done 600 damage.
helping you out.
Oh my fucking god, I don't want to play anymore. I hate Overwatch so much.
What's the rush?
You're the fun one. I could use it.
At least it'll be a quick fucking game.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
In Team
Tell
MA.
me a Genji can hit me at that distance with ease and I can't
Feeling more power.
get even remotely close to him? Okay.
We must stop their barricade.
There's a whole group of them and I still haven't hit any of them? Are you fucking kidding me?
At least the ball's
Are you fucking kidding me?
Medical technology.
It's go
Truly
time.
extraordinary.
You're done.
Being revived.
This Genji doesn't have a shot. He didn't miss one coming through.
No, he doesn't. He hasn't missed one on me either, and he's gotten 2 headshots on me by reflecting.
That's just come on now. A cure for all the veils. Eyes open now. This ends now. Administer.
What the fuck? How did the Zarya know where I was? She just came out of nowhere. What? She literally just knew where I was.
How did the Genji was looking at you, snapped on me, and killed me as soon as he snapped on me.
Stanger left.
Enemy pushes the barricade.
Clear out.
Helden sterben nicht.
How does the Genji always know where everyone is?
Progress is seldom won.
Imagine
Surrender to my will.
How is he back with his ult here already? What the fuck? I just killed him literally like 10 seconds ago. Oh my god, of course you did.
I offer something more.
My ultimate is charging.
Stay down.
the universe is singing
My
to me.
power emanates.
I hear the Genji.
Misery made manifest. Enemy located.
It's go time.
A threat emerges.
They took the robot.
A cure
Let's
for
fix
all the
that.
veils. There's a test.
How did they just switch to Tracer? How did they already have
In case it wasn't clear enough, I'm not playing again. I knew I shouldn't have played at all, because I played a game of fucking Clash Royale and got mad, so of course I'm gonna get mad if it's Overwatch.
I've been really wanting to play Overwatch 2, and now after that game I don't want to play. Let's see. Want to play Toontail?
No.
Chat, we're gonna play Toontown instead. Or thought about it and I'm like, I kind of don't want to play Toontown. There's a Sea of Thieves update, interesting. All of a sudden, nothing looks appealing. How sad is that? Wanna play Valorant?
No. Although I think I rage over that game less just because I care about it less. No.
Steam's not even opening for me now. Oh, I have to log into Steam. I forgot. No, we'll just play some Toontown.
I'm to Coral Island.
I've got as far as I can. While it's in alpha.
Hmm.
True story. So I got that Dr. Pepper to help with my the burning in my hand, and now I don't even want it. I just want water. We didn't even last an hour in Overwatch. I'll probably go back to it, but that game pissed me off.
It's a bad game. What else can you say?
I should play Clash Corporate. We haven't played that in forever. And that was one of those games I said I wasn't gonna play without you, but I feel like when we get the opportunity to play Toontown, we go to rewritten instead of corporate.
Yeah, because no one wants to restart and lose all their progress.
But in corporate, you progress so fast, and you get money for everything.
Even if you progress fast, you still lose all your progress. You still have to start from the beginning. No one likes doing that.
That's not even an option. I'm gonna play Clash Corporate over Toontown. Or over rewritten. I just won't play the sheriff.
What happened to when games were just fun? Not hard, not easy, not pretty, not complicated, just fun.
Back when we were kids and we had the attention span of an ant.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like our childhood wasn't filled with a lot of video games. I can recall more times sitting out in the middle of the street playing Pokemon than I can sitting down and actually playing a video game. I feel as we got older, it became more of a common thing to us, but as the younger we were, the less we played video games. I did do the Toontown Rewritten Halloween event. It was one of the few games that works on the laptop, but I didn't do the Clash Corporate.
Hey sis, you know what would be a good game for you to play on stream?
Don't you dare say which
Road 96? Yeah, that would be. Road 96, have you ever heard of it? It's a really interesting game and it's on Game Pass. And no, not at all. It's I'll just click on it. See how it says it. It's nope. It's more of a story, but it's a fun story with serious. Yeah, no, this is perfect for that. Its description is Road 96 is a crazy, beautiful road trip. The discovery of exciting places and unusual people on your own personal journey to freedom. It's a pretty good description, but not as far as gameplay wise. So
Looks pretty.
you make decisions. Yeah, it is pretty, but like in a painting kind of art style way, not in like a
Okay, it's downloadable.
graphics intense way. I think you'll like it. It's a great game to stream. And you know who Call Me Kevin is?
No.
I think he just played it. He might have played it a long time ago, but either way, if he did just now play it, like recently, then it'll probably pick up a little bit because he's pretty big, and I haven't seen people playing it before. So, you know how these things kind of like snowball. Once one famous person plays it, everyone plays it.
Are you ever gonna play Clash?
You get
Royale?
ahead of the curve. Probably.
Okay. So I gotta figure out which of my other tunes I'm gonna play then. I think I'm gonna go with this Armadillo looking one. Queen, Giggles, Snorkel Whirl.
I'll play Superliminal.
Oh, these tunes are so new. I haven't even got the name to prove thing yet. I just now got it for this one. Queen Ziggy Turtle Dust will always be my favorite of all my tunes, so.
That right there is the reason why it's so hard to get people to start over. Attachments.
Okay, the first thing I need to do is get to whatever district has the most people. Oh, there's more people on than usual. There's almost 60 people at Anvil Anchors.
Yakuza.
So this person
This
is
game's
dropping,
been
or dropping
fucked up a
throw.
lot.
Kind of want to play Sheriff. I want to play the other two, but I don't want to get ahead of you. Wait,
Go for it.
you level up so
Fine.
fast. And this, that I could start with a new tune and be with you just fine. Because the second, we went to Donald's Dock and then we went to Ye Old Toontown, right? That's how it went?
I do not remember.
This person, I want to play Sheriff because I know she has Zap, which was the new gag for Clash Corporate, or Corporate Clash. I spawned in and there was an actual person running around, that's great. Name's Spidey, never mind, that's not great.
Goes home. Yeah.
Two duels here. One of them's mine. Theory is mine. Okay. Oops. And she's a fox. I guess it makes sense I'm playing this since the avatar I'm using right now is in a webcam is a fox as well. And this tune should have hella money too. Or not. I know Queen Ziggy Twiddledust in the other game. I spent all my money in that castle and I've not been able to financially recover. Who knew buying a castle would financially ruin you? Lucky backpack! Why is it 1,500 jelly beans? This backpack, I want an IRL so bad. And I have since I was like 5. Let's figure out what Queen is work or Sheriff. I need to fight cogs and money bags. Queen Town. Nice.
Mm-hmm. That's about all I know.
Is there an invasion going on? Money bags, perfect. Cupcake Cove.
I'm trying my best and I'm still failing.
Oh, that's relatable, Jenna. You got this one. You can run.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, he has my
I
option.
always try my best and I still fail, Jenna. Oh, that's a dock? Hello. Didn't mean to go fishing. Don't mind me. Baron?
And what's up, Doc?
You looking mighty fine, sir. Oh, I forgot there's the other, cog type with this one.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
We need to play Clash Royale more often. What is it? A board bot. Oh,
Such a dumb name.
okay. I gotta remember how Zap works. It's better if I get them wet first. Oh, I also have Trap. My first time ever having Trap. Clash Corporate has so many nice features, and I feel like they're slowly bringing them over into Rewritten. Like,
I have... Guess how many games I have on Epic Games just from getting the free game every week. Or month or whatever it is. More.
240.
103.
I would grab it if it looks
103
interesting.
free games. I used to grab all of them, but now I only grab it if it looks interesting. And I don't even check anymore. I only check if I happen to be on Epic for whatever reason, which is not very often.
I don't think we ever got Mom into Clash Corporate.
A little bit, I think. I think we introduced her to it.
I know this year we're trying to do our annual Toontown Christmas stream.
Tower defense.
That was one of my favorite streams, is when we played Toontown for like 6 hours, and some of my favorite clips will come out of that too, like, that was just great. And Toontown's one of those games that it doesn't hurt to play, for people like Mom and I that have severely bad carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Especially around the winter time, the colder it gets, the more my carpal tunnel acts up, and I have it bilaterally, and I think I'm also getting cubital tunnel at this point. So, that's not great. But, so one of the features that Toontown Rewritten has that came here first is this status effect thing. It tells you how long they have it. So I was playing Toontown Rewritten last weekend, and I lured, and it told me that they were lured for like 5 turns, or 9 turns for the presentation, which was awesome. I forgot to lock in. I don't like the locking in, but I think it's just because I'm so used to not having to lock it in. Chat log. Oh, that's new. Let's get you wet. It sounds so inappropriate.
This is a child's game.
It is, but I'm in the mature category. I don't think I get a lot of videos in town, but my VODs do.
I'm my best to carry on your shit, probably. I'm about to try that.
And being able to skip things is so convenient.
Oh, that's a nice looking.
So relaxing. Many gags here in a second. And were there different arcade games on the trolley? I can't remember. Do you remember?
I don't recall.
I'm so happy the desktop is working. Just just in time for me to not really use the desktop because
Nice. Pick up the op.
Not next week, but the week after, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet comes out, and I promised that I'd play Violet on stream. So I guess I'll still take the using the desktop because I'll have the Elgato hooked up to it. The Elgato's not hooked up to the desktop right now, and I wanted to do a stress test with all the stuff that I normally have hooked up to it first.
Yeah. Did you hook up everything up?
Everything's plugged
Or are
into
you
it,
streaming a
except
different
the
way?
Elgato right now. I'm streaming with the built-in screen capture, which is what I usually stream with when I'm on the desktop. The Elgato is specifically used. Sorry, John's about to stream.
At least you know when it happens. That's
Just for the pre-rolls.
handy.
The
What is that?
random ones
Yeah.
I'm getting, I don't know. I think it happens whenever you come into the stream for the first time, or if you have to reload.
Yeah, but there was more than that.
Come here, boy. Oh, and training your doodle is so much easier in Clash Corporate than it is in frickin' Rewritten. Dude, that one jumped. But not the one that was right in front of me. There we go. Good boy, girl. I think you're a girl. Good girl. Give you a scritchy scratch. Oh my god, Theory just disappeared. Where'd you go, Theory?
My computer might crash.
What'd you do?
Game froze.
Oof. What game are you playing?
Downloaded Superliminal.
Never heard of it.
It's another cool game. Not sure if you'd like that one though. I like it.
Alright, I am full on healed. Let's go to the playground, play some mini games. So I can get jelly beans. Oh, another feature that they implemented that started in Clash Corporate was the oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot. The ability to save your preset of your gags and just automatically load it so you don't have to click every individual one when you go to bio. And I think that's one of your favorite features too.
It is. I absolutely love that. What? Dog. What do you want?
What's daddy?
I want that cloud to eventually be gone from the map. That's what I would love.
Outside.
I don't want to go outside. Outside there are people. I don't like people. Is there a way to toggle switch? I don't know why I keep asking you these questions. I think I've played Clash Corporate more than you.
Significantly more. Poppy.
Not too much more. I've just
Stop.
played enough to create, fill up all the tune slots.
God damn it, dog.
Get, 2 doodles. But it's so easy to get money in this one. And it's gonna sound really sucky, but I really like the money feature. Or the level. I like leveling. Oh. Why is this still on here? I gave Teddy his reward.
God damn, the game I just loaded up is loud as fuck. Why are the games always so damn loud? Always.
Because they want your full undivided attention.
That's actually
Be a
true.
toggle sprint. is acting up.
On our team angered them, and now they're actually doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can get rid of the lock-in method, Zach.
What? What are you talking about?
In the
I wasn't
gateway
paying attention.
settings, there's a it says automatic lock-in. You can do never when solo or always.
For what?
I'm leaving that.
So you don't have to lock in your gag selection.
Oh, the locking it. So like you don't have to like click and then confirm it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
There is no toggle. I was going through the settings looking for it to see if there's a toggle sprint, and there's not, so you have to hold shift.
Oh, add.
Oh yeah, the pre-roll counter just started again. So it looks like every 35-ish minutes it runs ads on my channel.
You suck. For giving us ads.
It's Twitch, man. It's not my fault.
You're the worst. I'm never coming back to this stream again.
Where's the control key?
Control key? Oh, babe. Never coming back to her stream again? Oh, I was like, that's so rude. She was the one that I thought was saying that. I was like, what the hell?
This micromanager chasing me down. He wasn't even caring about the barrel. He's like, no, I'm gonna get you. I will say for this one, I prefer
That's why I
the
filtered it out.
because I don't like the top-down view for this one. Shit. No, they're chasing me! Leave me alone, you stupid micromanager!
Babe,
It was
did you
chasing me!
photograph the receipts?
Why were they chasing me? That's so rude. No, I'm gonna get 43. I got 43, nice. Plus 4. And then I go over here, load preset. I don't have to do it now. We're gonna play again. Fuck, it's the ring game. Zach is so good at this one.
Which one is it? I'm not at the computer.
The ring game. You're good at all the underwater games. Ring, the treasure dive.
Which is funny because I don't usually like underwater levels and stuff like that.
Same.
I'm just a gamer. What can I say? It's in my blood.
It isn't in my blood. Yeah, you're a gamer.
Hmm.
How many speedruns of Pokemon do you have?
4.
You're so full of it.
One was 5 years.
Did Bree just say she's gonna play
Tell
Overwatch?
him I'm sorry. No, she said her friend plays Overwatch.
We're...
Damn, their bowl is already empty. I just filled it up. They really were thirsty.
Oh, I wish I had just... Oh, I forgot! You can skip minigames in this one! I didn't have to play a stupid jungle game. I could've skipped it.
And I'm pretty sure Poppy's the one that drank it all. Because Lily's standing at the bowl like, there's none left.
Oh, poor Lily.
No, I'm filling it again. She's about to get hers.
Poppy is such a snob.
Well, to be fair, if it wasn't for Poppy, I wouldn't have noticed that it was empty. Because I filled it up earlier today, I'm pretty sure. So I don't see why,
You neglect over there. I hate the vine game! Bats go so fast in this one. Ah! Oh, please. Oh, please. I hit the button! It's bullshit, Zach. I hit the button.
I'm sorry?
You should be sorry.
I'm not there to call you out for your bogus.
I didn't even get the last banana. I hate that. I was 2 vines away!
Switch. I wanna play
I
Switch.
didn't even care if it's 25 30. I'm gonna call it there. I'm not gonna hang out in the for way too long.
Maybe.
What?
Don't wanna play The Sims.
Go play The Sims.
I can play The Sims again too, Bree. I'm so excited.
Nope.
That's what
I'm
I'm
with
gonna
you.
do after stream.
Oh, I'm very comfy right
I don't know what you want from me.
She wants you to make dinner.
Breeze?
A loving husband. Actually,
I
maybe
did.
She wants you to go get dinner.
I did go get dinner.
Yeah, what'd you get?
A snack? Nothing
That's not dinner then.
worth mentioning.
Snack is not dinner, Zachariah.
It was pizza.
Pizza's not a snack. And
I was lying.
I'm kinda now scarred when it comes to pizza, considering pizza almost set me on fire.
You almost set your house on fire.
No, the pizza almost set me on fire.
I bet you think guns kill people.
Yeah, kinda.
People kill people.
That's also accurate. Ooh, Zach, I think I'm gonna die here.
Then you're not putting your whole.
Zach, can you
Probably.
save me, please, before I die?
Nope.
Zach,
Nah.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Do you not care?
Not a little bit.
You sounded like you cared a hell of a lot more when I was.
Yeah, because what stuff would I have inherited if it all burned down?
Well, with me in the house, you would've got my life insurance.
Yeah, but I want your stuff.
I had a car.
A piss-soaked couch? I hate my couch, you
And,
know.
Teddy, the back door's open, so he could have jumped out the back door and onto the ground outside. Could have got Teddy. But nobody wants Teddy. Once they've met him, they don't actually want him.
Yeah, something tells me if you can't find a way to survive, he wouldn't have found a way to survive. He's not exactly a smart
See,
one.
but Teddy
He
survived.
survived.
He would run away from the danger, and me, you heard me in that kitchen. I was going towards it, trying to solve it.
Well, yeah, because it wasn't like a blazing fire. It was a.
I mean, the whole side of the box was on fire.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a. It wasn't like a not a big deal.
Fish have taken over Toontown. What? What is a big fish?
Something you catch.
Do you remember
It's
where
like
the dungeon
foodies.
is?
Yes,
Really?
kind of.
Is it in this tower?
No.
Because I have to turn in a task in the dungeon.
Oh.
Nope, this is
So, go back. That way. Oh. I said that way and you turn? What's wrong with you?
This way?
Stop turning!
There's a delay.
Well, you're going the wrong way.
Timmy Riddle.
I'm not helping you.
No, tell me.
Just walk around the edge until you find it. That'll be the fastest way I can help you.
It's around the edge. Is it down here?
Nope. I think it would have been faster to go the other way, but I don't know for sure. So just stick to what you're doing.
Troll in the dungeon. I'm the troll in the dungeon. No, I'd rather be a goblin.
Should be a door at one of these, I guess pillars. But I'm pretty sure it's by one of the, tunnels.
Okay, nope, that's a dead end. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get back there, if I had to guess. I just did a full circuit.
The stream catch up before I say something. Yeah. I haven't seen that yet, so.
You haven't even played in so long and you... Down. Straight ahead. Prisoner.
That I don't remember.
Okay, he's in this room. I like how it says he's a prisoner, but the door's still wide open. Hey, that's impressive. Those are some nice stacks of cash you've got there, Sheriff. Okay, Google. Stop. Now I go take the film off the top of the lasagna, and I do 5 more minutes. Actually, that looks pretty nice.
Why are you just
I already need claws to my ears. The fire alarm hurts so much. Okay, Google. Set timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You know what? That's what we're gonna say. I didn't set my apartment on fire. I was testing the fire alarms. Oh my god. Bunny dog just appeared. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll skip through this. Go to Dungeon Luncheon on the Noble Nook. Hi. Bye, bunny dog. I don't like the fox squeaks. I'm being stalked by a dog that looks like Flippy Zach.
Be the motherfucker.
Noble Nook. This street, perfect. Being stalked. He can't.
Yeah, the easiest way to lose a stalker is to just walk through a tunnel, teleport to a different district.
20 level 5 plus cogs. Oh, this is done. Oh, I need cogs on all these streets. Okay, so let's go to Wizard, our Night Knoll Street next. Oh shit, I went home instead of the playground. I was texting mom. Distracted. 28 is the next level that I'll get a new gag. Or trading point. I'm going to Night Knoll, which is, that's Wizard Way. Night Knoll's here. Big Fish is a board bot that I have not seen before. Oh, maybe I have. Have you seen this one, Zach?
Seen what?
This cog. This Big Fish cog.
I don't believe I have.
Oh, Jesus.
Rust proof? I don't want no rust.
It's got a nice little suit going here, though. I like it. Missed. How could you miss? She was 3 feet in front of you.
What's that sound? Did you hear something?
From the fish.
No. I don't think so.
Walking up to the fish.
That's it.
Me getting into a fight with the fish. I should be getting double XP because this is invasion. Cheesesteak. I thought that said cheesecake for a second. I was like, oh, I want cheesecake.
I'm doing a great job.
Great job of what?
That's what the game just said. I'm checking out a new game.
Oh, I didn't realize my health was so low. This is dumb of me. I need a war mission. What's up?
can you hide it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's a shame.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Okay, so now I just need cogs on Wizard Way. So let me heal up a little bit. Gag up.
Eh.
Alright, you didn't have to be gross about it.
Sorry, you said gag.
Yeah, I usually gag when I see your face, but I wasn't gonna say anything. We'll go ride the trolley. Hello! It's not a questionable title, because I did almost burn down my apartment. I need to post the picture of the burnt pizza box on... Okay, Google, stop. On Twitter, so people will be... Zach and I were working on fixing my computer, and I started the oven so that I could have lasagna for dinner, which is what the timer just went off for, is my lasagna. I'm so excited. And I forgot that there was an old pizza box in there, because I'll be honest, I don't remember the last time I had pizza. I usually leave the pizza boxes in there until I take them to the trash. Usually whenever the next time my trash lights go out, but obviously I forgot about it this time. And so when I went to go pull it, I smelled like something was burning, so I ran to the oven. I was like, shit, there's gotta be something in there. And sure enough, there was. And it was a pizza box, and I grabbed it. As soon as I grabbed it, I saw the fire on the other end. I dropped it after burning my hand. I'm pretty sure I have no left fingerprints anymore. And then I kind of set my oven on fire. Not as much. As soon as I threw the pizza box in the sink, the oven fire went away.
She credits me for saving her.
You did.
Rightly so.
I wasn't, okay, I was panicking.
I didn't do it.
But not to the point where I couldn't handle it. Because before Zach helped me, I went under my sink where my fire extinguisher was, and I couldn't get the fire extinguisher off, and that's when I really started to panic. I hate that fucking game. We're not playing it. We're not doing this again. And then I was like, Zach, what do you throw on a pizza box fire? And because I know in my head that either baking soda or baking powder, will put out a fire, but I can't remember which one, and if you choose the wrong one, it makes it worse. And so I asked Zach, and he's like, well, is there grease? He said, no. I was like, okay, and then that's when he said, just put it in the sink and pour water on it, then if there's no grease. And sure enough, I mixed it.
I'm trying to be a anime, but then I realized I need
It's the most exciting thing to happen to my normal day to day. I literally go to work, come home, and then play video games or read. And then this past week, I've been needle pointing instead of reading or playing video games since the computer's been broken. But clearly, we fixed the computer and my apartment didn't burn down because I'm here.
Well, that's to be seen.
I know, my fingers are still killing me. I burned just the tip of my left fingers. So the ones that are hitting my WASD keys right now.
Just the tip? Look gorgeous! It wasn't dirty, you nasty. Ah, you're terrible.
I'm telling Mom.
Yeah, telling her what? That I quoted Wally?
Is that from Wally?
Yes!
It's been a minute since oh, that's really a necklace since I've seen Wally.
It's what?
I don't think I've seen Wally
Oh, just a
since we were all
trim.
together in Cali last time.
What did I say?
when we were
Oh.
kids.
Well, she doesn't need to know that.
She says just a trim, not just a tip.
You didn't shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Guys, my brother's a liar.
Shush.
You heard it here first. Am I not getting...
Why do I have to be a liar? Why can't I just be wrong? Not fair.
Why can't you be both? We're in a inclusive
Because
society.
I don't think you understand what that means.
An inclusive society?
Yes. Based off of what you just said, I doubt you're.
It's more of a joke than anything, Zach. I missed
Well,
the ring,
I
it's
realized
your
that was my
fault.
response. That was your excuse that time.
I didn't
Oh wait,
miss
that
it.
was the ring you must have missed. Look, man, I'm watching your stream.
Let's just prevent stream sniping. In Toontown.
Yeah, sure it is.
Stream sniping in Toontown is very serious.
Oh, I'm glad you got that one that wasn't moving.
Shut up.
Well, let's see how you do this time. Ah, you're gonna get it.
I only missed one.
I was about to say, actually, you've already either missed or gotten it. Why? By the time I'm opening my mouth.
Laugh. Points. Big on the trolley, so I'll just run around and give her some crayons.
Geothermal.
Thermodynamics.
Prepare for early retirement. Yes.
I hated being responsible for thermodynamics. Part of our science Olympia competition every
You
year.
can't even say it.
Thermodynamics? How many more times would you
I
like
was-
me to say it, sir?
I was making fun of you because you fucked up the second time.
I didn't fuck up, I ran out of breath, and so I was trying to breathe while I spoke.
And so you said it poorly.
I'm gonna tell mom you're being mean to me.
Go ahead, she'll be mean back.
Yes, she will. Mom is the biggest troll of us all.
New Los Angeles? Oh, thank you.
I like how both of our response was repulsion. Come here, Mr. Fishy, Fishy, Fishy. Oh, I'm sorry, Teddy wasn't talking to you.
Laboratory. Neutral colony. Habitat.
Zach, should I bring Teddy out with me when I come out to see you in a couple weeks?
What do you think?
I think Poppy would have him for dinner and then I won't have to worry about dogs anymore.
Well, there is that.
I'm just kidding, Teddy. I wouldn't let Poppy eat you. Maybe Lily. He's just looking at me like he's so done with me. Come here, baby. I love you very, very much. You're just an asshole. And I'm just an asshole.
You didn't sing that right.
I will say one thing.
I am aware
Besides us playing
that I
Xbox
am
right
an
now,
asshole.
wife
I
and I building our
really
mob
don't
deck.
care.
We're gonna get cards from Cardboard Castle.
Mob?
Yeah, she said there's like a 1940s
Oh,
Mob
right.
deck coming out, and so we're gonna get a bunch of the packs, and we're gonna build one of those decks out there. Well, she's gonna build one, and I'm gonna build one, but I'm still not getting rid of my vampire. So my vampire deck.
Oh, baby.
Another thing Zach helped me with was my vampire deck, but for the most part, I did that one myself. I'ma die. I have 10 laugh.
How do I sell
No!
resources?
And Cat Foxula just showed up to save my life. Oh no! Sons of bitches.
That has to have something to do with the neutral colony.
Alright, why are you being all environmental?
Oh, because I'm playing a game.
Rough looking tune? Oh, how sad. Alright, we're gonna
Oh,
go Trader
right here.
Joe's.
Damn, water is expensive.
No shit, it's like $5 a bottle at the airport. Come here, Theory. I need to get you more trips. Savage over there. Come here, Savage. You over there doing hella good job. Give you scritchy scratches. Yeah. You're not even my doodle. Theory's mine. You're my other tunes. Theory just teleported. What the hell? They both did that time. Good job. Every time Theory jumps, he teleports. Oh my god. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my laugh. I got distracted.
Switch from going A and
It's okay. Whenever I need laugh, it's a good opportunity to train the doodles, because training doodles is ridiculous. It's even harder rewritten, and I hate it. But while I'm here, let me go inside and see if I can buy another,
you get 5,000.
pet trick. Doodle trick. The phone didn't ring. Oh, there it goes. What is up with the cord going through my body? Yeah, that should be enough for the doodle track. Yeah, let's buy rollover. Thank you. I shall be on my way now. Why is it gonna be delivered to my mailbox instead of just automatically going to my tricks? That's stupid. Okay, but it's here now, so I'm not as mad. I have no idea what's going on with the updates for Clash. Or Rewritten, if I'm honest. I've been a little disconnected for a while from Toontown.
I'm still in the Discord for it, but I have not looked at anything from it in very many months.
Soloing stuff in Clash is gonna be harder? Or is that across the board?
Fuck
I
you,
have an
thank
OP
you.
tune on Rewritten. This is my highest tune on Clash.
Really don't. Don't get a brownie for brownie points. You don't.
I want a brownie. Breathe and I have a brownie.
Nope, no brownie for you.
Zach, make your wife give me a brownie.
Why is soloing stuff gonna be harder? It's already challenging. But I guess that's kind of the point. It is supposed to be an MMO RPG.
I just, for Clash, there's
Or-
not enough people that
well,
play it.
whatever.
That scares me.
You're pulling the doodles? The doodles are fun.
Why would they do?
I
Are
mean-
they at least gonna give you your money back? I literally created all 6 tunes on both accounts so that I could grind out money so I could get doodles and start grinding out their training. What am I on this street for? I think I just need to fight Cogs, right? Yeah. I just need one more. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Hey Zach, what about this?
That's gonna hurt my feelings. News. Okay, we've been hearing few concerns from people with a lack of clear update regarding this. We would like to go ahead and address some of these concerns head on. Release date. Announced recently. We are not ready to announce the release date. Overall progress. Here's the latest progress. Manager bosses.
Bean boost!
We can get these fights together feeling good. They are sitting at roughly 80% completion clubs. Core functionalities
What are you-
of clubs are complete.
What are you reading?
Clash 1.13. Oh, hang on. It causes a huge fatal server crash. It's a bug. Fix it. They've been giving people with doodles a couple days. Okay, that's better.
Almost
I
copy and
understand.
paste what Bart Simpson said
No,
in
no,
your
no.
chat.
I flipped back to read what he said.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that's
Yeah. I'm gonna look at the other ones here, though.
too perfect.
Clash Corporate will feature an in-game group tracker. Nice. In-game groups. To be honest, it'll be quite difficult to make groups feel perfect when we give them to you all the first time. We do not have meaningful ways to confirm how well our group system will scale to thousands of players. Okay, let's be real. Neither Toontown game has had thousands of players. A couple hundred, sure, but never thousands. Until we release the update and watch the ensuing fires. While groups are sitting at 95% themselves, again, pending bug fixes, they're absolutely expecting. Okay, I don't care about that. The Gumball Machine. What? We released a video of our development on the Gumball Machine's interface recently. Since then, the logic of the Gumball Machine has been completed, and our creative team has been putting together a lot of new items exclusive for the machine. Looking forward to several new Stazzy cosmetics. It's gonna be like the, it's a good crew interest if you put jelly beans in the machine. Wait, they're gonna get rid of Toon HQ completely? What about for Rewritten? The group tracker sounds like it's an in-game thing, not an out-of-the-game thing. And is Toon HQ even controlled by the people that make Toontown Rewritten and Clash Corporate?
I think it is. I don't know if it started that way, but I think it is now.
There's a lot of other minor things to implement and put together along the way, including a further gag or reward rebalances that come out of us playtesting all the new content in this category. New managers, I don't care.
Even if it's not controlled by the owners of Toontown, they at least work closely together because they integrated it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've at least got some sort of.
Content seek. However, due to the nature of Toontown stat progression, most of the content has potential to be extremely unsatisfying for people trying it out. Okay, so Toon HQ is going away for Clash, but it's going to stay for rewritten.
Fuck.
I don't care about the bosses. I really can't do that on my own anyway. I can do it with you, Zach, but that would mean you have to play. Miscellaneous announcements. First, we'll be having to clear mailboxes out again.
Excuse me.
I didn't know. I guess if you started playing it and then you stopped, mailboxes could get full. A lot of new content coming up for the possible Ubers. And you said they don't ever update these games.
That was like 8 months ago that I said that. Clearly, I was wrong.
It wasn't until they had that last major event that you're like, oh wow, they still update this regularly. I didn't see anything about the doodles in their little notice there, but maybe I just didn't see it. I did do just a quick scroll because I'm also trying to play still too. So, but I'm glad that they're giving something to people that have doodles while they take them away.
Excuse me.
Give me
I
money.
apologize. In cash.
Bumbledorf. Everyone I talk to is just giving me money. I love it.
Must be nice.
Wizard Way. Sire for hire? Oh no.
I guess that makes sense what he was saying about rewritten updating slower than corporate because this Clash is newer and probably built and written on something more updated, whereas
And I feel like
rewritten
Clash at this point
older.
is just their beta for the things they want to put in rewritten. I'm being honest. Because they have all these cool features that they put in Clash, and then 6 months down the line, I find that they've added it to rewritten. Like with the status effects showing up as a prime example, and then the save and load preset of gags. Another prime example. What is this exclamation mark? I'm on the wrong side of the street. Excuse me, Mr. Fishy. I like this color of the door. I don't know if it'll let you post links in the chat. I might have to save it. But I believe you. To be fair, I do also spend most of my time when I'm playing Toontown in rewritten because I have that maxed out tune that I made before my brother and mom started playing with me. And then I have some babies and one that's like mid.
You're mid.
Fight me. Oh shit, it let you post a link. Cool. Thank you, Nightbot, for not banning.
You just see it get disconnected or like removed.
Oh, I feel so bad. Okay, I didn't see this one, yeah. The future of doodles. Unfortunately, not yours. Instead, we have an important announcement. We are temporarily removing doodles from the game. Okay, they say temporarily and I win. Doodles have been around in Toontown Online since 2004 and Corporate Clash since our launch in 2018. Corporate Clash has been around since 2018? Jesus.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
We know doodles are much loved by our community and players, just as much sad having taken Besides tune-up, doodles are one of the main ways to heal toons during battle. Especially for certain scenarios such as solos. Thankfully, upcoming gag and SOS rebalances will help healing more accessible in these cases where doodles were the only option of healing. Okay. In addition, we'll be giving all players who had a doodle at the time of the 1.3 launch a 36-hour increased Jelly Bean reward booster. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, I did not mean to tab. Fuck me. Here we go. Alright, this check mark is bugging me. I'm gonna go figure out what it is. Oh god, I'm stuck. there's an exclamation mark on this one too, but it's a cog building. The cogs. The cogs. The cogs. My lasagna's done. I should go get it out of the oven. Oh, why are you growling at me, baby? Let me get to this building and talk to this dude because I'm curious about the exclamation mark, and then I'll get up, grab the lasagna, and then no. Once I grab the lasagna, you're not coming on my lap. So if you want my lap, you gotta come now. Ow, hurting me. Do we not care? Oh, it's just another task. Ow, Teddy, really hurting me. 30 level 6 plus. Zach, you should. I need to go.
I'm okay. I don't feel like playing. Oh, run.
Okay,
Thank
these
you,
board bots are kind of a problem though. Cell bots are easy. Cell bots are easy. Invasions. I can handle cell bots. Did I gag up? I have plenty. Let's go. Anywhere yield Toontown. Yield Toontown. Okay. Do I have TP to yield Toontown? I don't know. I know I have it to regular Toontown. Come here. I do like that the suits are different colors. Oh, today is the Overwatch League Grand Finals. Oh shit, timer. Eternity. Come on. Okay, so mom doesn't know what Clash Corporate is, so we never set her up on it. If she gets home and she wants to play, I'll switch to rewritten though. I'm still trying to max out Ziggy. She doesn't have the max laugh. I think she has 115. So I do still have some work to do there. Well, there's a level 5 cold color, which will meet both the requirements. That's 4. I'm not sure gonna be off work yet. It's only 4:07. You think she put in her notice today? Zach, did you leave me?
I was muted this whole time. You missed me saying Pleasure Dome.
Oh, okay. I'm glad, actually kind of glad I missed that. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know, but you know.
If mom gets home and wants to play Toontown, will you join us?
That is another thing you missed me saying. Yes, I would probably do that.
Just because mom doesn't play very often. And she won't be on for if she does play. But it is Friday, and that's typically her and Anthony's date night. Lame, because we become partners. You and Bree have a designated, date night?
No, we don't have a designated one. We started to do like a regular one, but it always gets... Life happens every time, so instead we just... Anytime one of us thinks of like something to do, or if we feel like it's been a while, then we try to make time for it.
Another account, Bart? Or is this a different Bart? Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm okay. If you haven't run into me and you want to join the battle, that's fine, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. And if my mom gets home, like we were just talking about...
Tell them what server you're on. Excuse me.
My, brother and I are gonna move to Rewritten and play with her. I think they know what server I'm on. I just switched. No, it's the same server. Switch on it. I was like, there's two of you, or is this the same person? Had a little freak out. Okay, gotta go to Wizard Way. I should also gag up while I'm in the playground. Okay, I went home again. Can I switch where the buttons are? Because the go home in corporate is where the playground button is in Rewritten. So I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, Gag Shop is over here. I need to go to Wizard Way, which is across the freaking playground. Thank you, sub. I had to relog, so I'm not in the same district. Well, I had just switched districts. I'm in Kazoo Canyon. Wizard Way is the one way the fuck over there. Count Poxila. Such a cool name. Oh, okay. Looking to sure. I randomly just looked up invites now. Or friend requests, not invites. I can words. Oh, it's down this way. Uh-oh. I hear the police. I didn't do it, it wasn't me. Hello, sir. Yeah, buddy. 23, and I get the next training point at level 28. So I need level 5 or higher cogs. Let's go. So level 5, that's level 4. Level 5, full color, let's go. Invasion servers for the boost.
Is Bart, are you new here, or
Yeah,
have you been here
matter.
before? Oh, okay.
It lets me know when it's their first time.
Welcome.
It's so cute. This one. Oh, I am blocking it now. I love this. Oh, I don't have my emote. Oh, yes, I do. I was gonna say, I don't have my applause emote. They fixed it too, so I can applause over in CFO team fights. And I can do the bowing that I always do.
Couldn't do that before? I thought you were able to. Is it broken or something?
It was broken for a little while. Do you have trap? Because I think I need to work trap. Or, move. You're a badass. What if the stars at the end of the gag track mean? Just means that you've completed it all the way? Level 5, cool color.
Prestige.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know. I was just kidding.
No, that's what he said. You prestige.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just such a gamer. These things are instinctual for me.
It does a certain buff to that gag. Okay, that's cool.
That's cool. That makes sense.
I really gotta grind out Clash Corporate. Tune up heals yourself. Oh, I think we looked this up.
Yeah.
Trap does increase it. Okay, we looked this up once upon a time. This is all coming back to me now.
I don't think we looked it up. I think we just knew.
No.
Not knew, but like experienced it.
Okay. Level 5. I could go turn that in, but sound does half the highest level cog. What's the laugh cap for corporate? Sport soaks the cog adjacent. That's fine.
What is the laugh cap for Toontown Rewritten?
137. Rewritten, I think it's. I want to say it's 57. 157. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's. I think it's higher than the corporate. It'll go up to 150. Well, on the upside, it doesn't sound like they have a date for when 1.3 is coming, so we're not gonna lose our doodles yet. Do you have a doodle? You do. Oh, he's adorable. I feel like a complete stalker. It's before December. No, come back. You're level 5. Fuck. I feel like a complete stalker with you. Because the amount of stuff that you can look at other people for their tunes, you can see their gag status, you can see their health, their level, everything about them, and you can even see what level cog they are, their tune tasks they have. Ridiculous. I'm a creep. Shit. I was creeping instead of playing. What? You had a great tune task. Docket Dilemma wanted in Lawbot HQ. 2 head attorneys. Ooh. You're already blue. It's a directive. Ooh. You're fancier than me. You have the normal Lawbot suits. Than the newer ones. Oh, okay. I need to stop hitting tab. Okay. Only need 9 more level 5 and above, so I'm gonna take advantage of this invasion. Did it just say Ratatouille on my screen? Did I see a tune named Ratatouille? Oh, excuse me.
I keep forgetting to unmute.
I gotcha. What, Zach? Sorry, I was ignoring you.
I keep accidentally muting and not unmuting.
Is it because my stream is picking up the background of Jen playing Valorant?
That's mostly when they bother me.
Oh, that's cool though. I like that. Because, yeah, Rin, you just kind of get it. 3. These guys don't want to fight me! Do you not like foxes? Are you against foxes? What the hell?
Okay. Alright,
Your
we'll be right back,
species.
brother. Hey, Zach, wanna help me beat up kids on the internet?
I think she's talking about playing Valorant. And this game that I'm playing, I'm not loving so far, so I might end up saying yes if you wanted to switch to Valorant with us.
Valorant?
I don't really want to, so I probably won't, but I'm considering it when they come back.
Valorant or Toontown, Zach? What does your heart say?
Neither.
Overwatch?
The only reason, no. The only reason why I'm not playing Dyson Sphere is because my eyes. It's a mental game, and I've been doing it for like 2 weeks straight.
I was still trying to get that new agent, and it was shit.
I'll choose better.
Okay. I'll move over to Valorant. Mom says that she'll play Toontown with us this weekend, so I'll stream that when she plays with us.
Sure.
I don't want to leave Toontown though, but I will for you and Jenna. I gotta figure out what box you do.
No, that's fine. You don't have to.
If you go play with Jenna, I will go play with Jenna.
Well, I was kind of making you choose for the both of them.
I re-voted you. Oh my god, do you see what's happening right now? Every single level 5 tells me to fuck off, and I have to hit him again before he lets me fight him. These assholes!
I can hack the stock market.
But when I want to be left alone, they don't leave me alone. You know what? These cold callers are me during Shark Week. Oh, speaking of Shark Week, my lasagna should be done. Oh, okay, I broke the fire alarm. With my broomstick.
Good luck.
Time my fire alarm breaks, I have to press another button so it doesn't beep at me.
Maybe don't give your fire alarm reason to strain.
My fire alarm goes off anytime
Just
I
a
use
recommendation.
the fucking air fryer.
Just a recommendation.
Which is why I
Don't
haven't
take
used the
it
air fryer
personally
in
that
9
you
months.
can't
I love
cook.
that fucking air fryer. You know how much I praise that air fryer.
Dude,
Shit.
it still does it if you don't lock it in. Just goes for the whole time, I think. Short electronics. This is a really kind of neat game, you know?
Well, Toontown is beloved.
Oh yeah, Toontown, that's
Oh
you.
shit, I grabbed a fork instead of a spoon. Damn it. That's okay, I can eat lasagna with a fork. Even though the lasagna smells like cherry from my air freshener. A little disappointing. I only have one trap left. Damn it. Thank you for helping me train my trap. This is the first tune I've ever had that has trap. So I'm excited to use it. And I need to remember to lock in, damn it. That's hot. I even blew on it and everything. It was still hot. Now, not only are my fingers burned, now my tongue is burned. I've had such a shit day. I'm out of trap.
Hey, what's wrong with your day right now? Think about the now.
Oh, you have a group that runs with you? My group consists of my mom and my brother, which is why it's mainly been rewritten.
True. True.
And I feel like you really liked Clash Corporate, but after the very first time we played it, we never played it. We played it for like a good 10 hours, I want to say, that first weekend.
Well, that's not true. We didn't never play it again, just not nearly as much after that. Like, there was one or two other sessions we had.
Dang, that's a lot of people. That would trigger my anxiety so bad. I freak out sometimes when our whole family is in our Discord VC. Although I will say, I was talking to Mom last night, and she was telling me about the social anxiety she's developed, and I was like, I kind of felt vindicated from those years when she didn't understand my anxiety, and she thought the way to help me get over an anxiety attack was to scream at me. And now she knows that's not the way.
I don't think it was like that. I don't think it was that she thought that was the way to get through to you. I think it was
We were
her.
talking about it last night. She explained it as she didn't understand with an anxiety. She didn't understand how anxiety is and functions, or how it develops in a person. And so she wasn't
That
sure
as it may.
if that's the moment when you give your kid tough love, or if that's the moment when you coddle them.
Right, but the fact that you're saying like she screamed at you to fix it, I don't think is accurate. I think it's more like tough love, like you're saying, not screaming at her to screaming at you to try to get you better. You know.
Yeah. But she's gotten a lot better the past couple years. Like, not this year, but the last year when we had that freak freeze here in Houston, and I drove on black ice. She was on the phone with me when that happened, and my anxiety attacks started when I was driving. She managed to calm me down enough until I got into my apartment to be able to handle the anxiety attack, so I didn't freak out while I was driving on the road in the middle of the ice storm. So she has definitely gotten a lot better. One more, level 5. Oh, there's an EXP. Yeah. And I'd still say Mom is my best friend, so.
best
Then again,
friend.
we also know that I can't really keep best friends very long.
You stop that.
The longest best friend lasted 2 years. 3 years?
I don't care. Stop thinking like that.
I'm hard to love, it's okay. It just makes it worth it once you do love me.
I don't want to love you.
Yeah, you do. I would say legally, you're obligated to love me, because the
Aluminum.
moment you stop loving me, I remove you as my benefactor.
Well, I mean, as far as you're concerned, I love you, but no.
No, you've called me drunk before. I'm pretty sure you truly do love me.
I also called you after my
Ooh, let's go turn this stuff in.
wisdom tooth surgery.
You did, and I really. Oh, I could get out of the street. What street am I on? I really wish I could have listened to that call.
Yeah, well, your loss.
Work, man.
Really was hilarious.
So your wife's dead? Oh, excuse me. Both mom and your wife are telling me these amazing stories that happened.
Oh, it wasn't that crazy. It wasn't worth like telling a story over.
Well, Zach, my life is work and home. Anything other than that is a story for me. Oh, I didn't realize I burped. I'm so sorry.
Did he say something about your burp?
Yeah, he said every time someone burps, he says bless you. So bless you.
That's funny.
I didn't even realize I had. I need to stop hitting tab. Let's go to the dungeon first. What should we go?
What's better, solar panels or wind
Well, what's the purpose for it?
turbines generating power?
Solar probably.
What are you basing that on?
Because I feel like you have sun more often than you have wind.
Do you truly think that?
Yes.
You have sun like 16 hours a day or so, about 8 hours of dark. Roughly. You think there's less than 16 hours of sun?
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
how many
wind?
days in the year do you actually get wind?
Every day.
Not every
Go to a
day.
mountain. Put the turbines on a
I
mountain.
need to do a cog
You'll always
meeting,
get.
but first I need to go to Night Knoll. Hey Bart, you wanna do a thing? After I go to Night Knoll. Noble Nook. That's Wizard Way.
The other day, I think it was just yesterday actually, at work we were having a discussion and it got political. And it was a good like discussion about politics. It wasn't like an argument or anything. And then once one of my friends left the conversation just to like go talk to someone or something like that, the conversation turned into like a history lesson, and I was like, okay, I am completely disinterested now. I really appreciated being able to just have a conversation without it being like a lecture. But then once my friend left, if that's all it was, they were lecturing me, not in the sense of like, this is what you should think, but rather, here's a history lesson on things you already know. Excuse me.
I'm a big fan of history. But my favorite
Yes,
is
but
that-
would you want to be taught the things you already know
No,
over and over again?
But what I was about to say is, the only like history lessons I actually really, I won't even say lesson. The only history conversations I witness nowadays is drunk history on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. partake in.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Do you know about Alexander the Great?
You
I
have
don't
more
really
than-
know about him, and I got made fun of.
Russia. That's all I got.
No.
No, that's Alexander
Wrong.
the Conqueror. I forgot to grab Gags. Oh no.
I think you're mixing people up now.
Don't do sound because I forgot Gags. I'm so stupid. Alexander the Conqueror is too from Russia. Kingdom of Macedonia.
Alexander the Great is what comes up when I look up Alexander the Conqueror. I'm pretty sure you're mixing things up.
I don't think so.
That's Macedonia, and that's Alexander the Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Unfortunately,
You're thinking
I
of...
can't produce pre-roll ads for longer than like 35 minutes. I think is the max it'll let me do. I'm gonna check again after stream because it's been a while since I checked those settings. 8 ads? Oh my god. Please tell me they're only like 10 seconds each. But even that's still ridiculous. I still remember how enraged people were when the adpocalypse hit YouTube, and it took a couple years, but it finally hit Twitch. Where am I getting Alexander the Conqueror from then? Was it a different name?
It came up with Alexander the Great, so maybe that's another thing that they call him. I'm not really seeing anything about an Alexander the Conqueror for Russia. There was an Alexander the Second,
Oh,
but
you know what?
nothing about him
I lied.
conquering.
It's not just drunk history. There's also
Shut up.
although I haven't.
I don't
That's where
really
I'm
want to
getting
play this
from.
game anymore.
When they're doing, I think it's like Catherine against Rasputin or something like that.
Oops.
My mouse isn't working. There we go.
Rasputin.
In that battle,
Russian
Dimitri fights
queen.
Alexander the Great as one of the people. Regale us with your history lessons.
Oh, that's not a lesson I can teach. That's just one that I know I lack information on.
I love history, but I'm so bad at remembering dates, which is why I didn't pursue a higher education in history.
My lack of knowing dates has really, like, made history segmented and not
Okay, let me go this other
linear. Like, when I learned history, everything I learned was its own thing, and it never really correlated with the next thing.
See, but you took regular history in high school, yeah?
I have taken several history classes.
Uh,
I didn't take AP.
The last time I took a history class, it was AP in high school. And my teacher was he was a great teacher. I need another fucking cog building. He was a great teacher, but he was so into, like, just read the book. Memorize these specific terms.
Yeah, that's not fun.
But because I did so well in that, the following year I had to take AP Gov and AP Econ, and I hated it. Although I did really well in both. Can't remember anything from AP Econ at all. And all I remember from my AP Gov class is that I'm part of the Green Party.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm far more interested in America and America's history than world history. Although I do wish I knew world history better. It's just, I really want to learn world history more than I already know. It's just that I don't have, like, a reason to. And learning that, I already have so much on my plate to learn. I have some overdue things to learn.
My world history class that I took in high school was a regular, it wasn't AP, but I had more fun in that class than I did in AP US history the following year.
did you like AP US history?
I liked the teacher, and it was because of that class that I got to go do the World Strides event where I went to New York and DC.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a fantastic opportunity. Hey, I learned something about DC the other day. You want to hear it?
Sure.
It's a little complicated.
Oh, great.
So, do you know how DC is segmented? I suppose is an
Kind of.
okay way of saying it. So it's a square,
Uh-huh.
100 mile area square, between Virginia and Maryland.
I did know that because I drove through Virginia to get to,
hmm
yeah, which is how I know I like
So-
Virginia, or I think that Virginia's super pretty.
Virginia is gorgeous. During the Civil War, or maybe around the time of the Civil War, I don't know exactly when, they asked for their portion of District of Columbia back, and they got it back. So now it is only Maryland that has Washington D.C. in it. So it's no longer that 100 by 100 square that is allotted to it by the Constitution. So here's what gets interesting to me. There are about 750,000 people in DC. And because it's not a state, they have no representation in Congress. They can't vote for the president. They can't vote for a senator. They can't vote for a House rep.
Well, DC is part of a state.
No, DC is separate from Maryland. It was Maryland's land, but they gave it up for DC. So there's a few solutions to this problem, because obviously 750,000 people not having representation is very bad.
Welcome to the asteroid belt. Say that again.
There's a few different solutions to this problem, because the problem of having 750,000 people unable to vote is an actual problem. One of the solutions is to make the whole DC area minus that strip with the Capitol building and the monuments and the mall and all that. Make that whole strip DC, and then the rest of it give that land back to Maryland.
Holy shit, you're right.
What?
I googled it. It's saying which state is Washington D.C. and it says it borders both Virginia and Maryland, but it's not. It's a district, not a.
Yes. You've derailed me.
Sorry, you were talking about the solutions for voting.
Right. So if Maryland were to take back that land minus the area where there's the Capitol building and the mall and the monuments and all that stuff, then that would work for the most part. Like, you would have balance in Congress and everything, except the president.
I need another belt.
Let me take a step back here. So right now, Congress passed a law allowing, well, this was like a long time ago, but they passed a law allowing the District of Columbia to have representation in Congress. They have 2 seats in the House of Representatives. Maybe it's 3. Either way, they have some representation. If they didn't revoke that law while they gave the land back to Maryland, then the president would get those representatives. So I am not explaining this well. Basically, the District of Columbia has 2 representatives, right? Now, if the District of Columbia's land went back to Maryland, then they would get Maryland's representatives and they would lose those 2. But if they don't revoke the law allowing them to have 2 representatives, then the District of Columbia would now be the strip with the president's house on it, and since he's the only one that lives there, he is the one who gets to decide who those representatives are.
Oh, and you know what? I never thought about it. But while the president's in office, do they get to vote?
No, I don't think so. And even if they do, one vote doesn't really matter. I don't know.
No, that's
Actually,
cool.
I doubt it. But in any case, if that doesn't make sense or you don't care, just ignore all that. It was just something that I found interesting. Part of it that
Voting
does
for
matter.
presidents became a thing on September 13th, 1788. So yes, the
Voting
president
for
gets to vote.
presidents?
Mhm.
What do you mean?
I googled does the president get to vote, and that's what popped up. But I mean, it's just one vote, so I mean, it's not like. It's gonna make a bigger difference than if they weren't the president. Well, I guess because they have a platform and people follow them and listen to their.
Well, yeah, but that,
views, they can
just
influence
because
how
people
they
listen to
vote.
them doesn't mean that they get their votes. That just means that they have to lobby for them and campaign, just like anyone else would.
Yeah. We're breaking my biggest rule on my channel right now, but
What? Politics?
yeah, politics and religion are two of the things I always refuse to talk about on my channel. But this is, I
Well,
feel
there's
like
a
this is more of a historical view of politics than.
So, personally, yeah, exactly what I was gonna say is personally, I feel like there shouldn't be anything wrong with talking about politics if you can talk about politics. Now having opinions on politics is another matter. You can talk about politics without presenting opinions. I know a lot of people can't do that, but
And
in
my
theory
opinion
you
is
can.
always 100% honest. When it comes to politics and voting and stuff like that, I don't look at any of the stuff until probably the day before it's time to vote. And that's when I do all my research to decide how I'm going to vote. Specifically so I don't have to talk to people about how I'm going to vote or my opinions on voting. And also, I'm not very educated when it comes to politics. So when I research, I spend hours researching that shit.
Speaking of education, I know you don't want opinions and an opinion on all that, but I am gonna share this one thing and kick me from this if you want. But like this is, I'm very strong about this opinion. Yeah. So someone at work was saying, if you can't read, you shouldn't be able to vote.
What?
Okay, I understand. One second, the dogs are acting up. They got it under control. I understand why he thinks that. Like, yeah, only people that can make a good decision.
What is that?
Thank you. Should be able to vote. It's brownie. I understand why he thinks that, but by limiting anyone's freedom, you are taking away what this country stands for, and I am very adamant about that. That is like my 100% solid political stance is this country stands for freedom, and every time we limit that, we are undermining what it stands for.
And for someone like me who has been told my entire life that I'll lose complete vision by the time I'm 50, that's not fair. I can't read, but I'm not stupid either.
Well, that's another point. Okay, so he didn't mean literally like they are incapable
He
of
meant
reading. He
illiterate.
meant like they're illiterate.
But
Yeah.
still,
So like
there's
blind people, they can read Braille, so they're literate,
I'm not
or you know
Braille,
whatever.
vision, fuck off.
That was just an
Text to
example.
speech, but that's. I can understand where he's coming from, but that doesn't. Just because they can't read doesn't mean that they don't have other methods to learn and understand.
And that was one of my points. But even if they are an absolute moron, they are still a U.S. citizen, and
And
as a
they have
U.S.
vote to-
citizen,
or
they
the
have
right
rights.
to be stupid.
Yeah. And by
It's like
limiting
my
their
opinions
rights,
when someone fights with me at work, like especially about Harry Potter, I'm like, you're entitled to your opinion, and it's okay that your opinion's wrong.
regardless about agreeance, I just felt the need to share that because, ugh, that one.
Well, that's not really.
That was.
I mean, that's something I would fight over because it's not in my Twitch chat normally, but it's one of your given rights as a U.S. citizen. That's almost like fighting your natural born rights. You shouldn't have to prove anything. It's something that you're given. Why do I have a... keep getting alerts about a delivery at my mailbox? I didn't order anything.
Ooh, you almost got in a fight with the flunky if you did it any longer.
Store helmet. Can I put this on? Nope. Pirate sword. I'm becoming a conquistador. Oh, these are the things I'm getting from my
Conquistador.
quests. Nice.
I think I'm gonna watch TV. I really don't want to sit at the computer, and none of these games are interesting to me right now. And Bree's not taking the TV, so
I'm
I'll
gonna be wrapping up stream here anyway in a minute.
perfect.
Where's the?
Now that I've gotten my little rant out of the way,
Where is the?
boys.
So I can see. So I can change my hats and stuff. It's just not here. That's rude.
There's so much that I need to do in Dyson Sphere.
Oh my god.
Well, I opened it because I was. It's kind of like Minecraft. I open it and then I don't do anything for a few minutes, and then eventually I find something that I need to do, and then I start playing the game. But I don't even want to find something to do in there right now.
Fair. Chat, I'm gonna go turn in this quest on Wizard Way, and then we're gonna wrap up stream here, and I will be back tomorrow, probably with more Toontown, because it sounded like my mom's gonna play, and hopefully tomorrow I'm in a better mood, and I'll have the webcam on instead of the Fox, even though I do love the Fox.
And don't worry, if I'm here too, I'll try to keep the politics out of it.
Yeah, you may be a mod, Zach, but I'll still ban your ass. Not
I don't
really.
try to bring up politics with people who don't want to talk about it.
And I feel like when you and I discuss it not outside of my stream, I'll do this last building to turn in the quest, and then we'll call it stream. I feel like you don't judge me for my lack of knowledge on it, and you're very patient when you explain things to me.
Never. Anybody who judges people based off of what they know and what they don't are people that just want to seem smart.
And I feel, and especially with you and I, because you and I have different perspectives and different views based off, even though we grew up together in our family. It does look so good, Brie. I love it. Even though we're family, we've had vastly different experiences in life, and our traumas are different. So when it comes to our perspective on how we view things, it's severely different despite having known each other our entire lives. So when we debate, we can do it without hurting each other, but we both still bring valid arguments to the table to make you, like, be considerate from someone else's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And then the things that we agree on, we hard agree on. It's not even something that has to be really considered.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one of the things that
Alright,
I always
well.
liked about our relationship is that where I seem lack knowledge, you usually have that knowledge. And where
Well, I wouldn't
you
quite go
lack
that
it,
far.
I usually
That
have
makes it sound like
or
I
we
have to
how
know
find it
everything.
together.
Well, I almost always know how to find answers to my questions. I've been
But I mean, we actually go after.
trained
Look. Oh, I'm
to do that for so long at this point. So long.
And we're so meant that if we have a question or something, if we're more likely to research into it when we're talking to each other than if we just had that question on our own or with somebody else. But I think part of that is part of like sibling like competitiveness. It's like I want to be right, so I'm gonna look it up to make sure I'm right. But we also don't have a problem admitting when we were wrong, most of the time.
Never. The other day, I
do sometimes
fucked up
have
at work.
a problem admitting when I'm wrong and you're right. I will be 100% honest.
The other day, I fucked up at work, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't do this thing." And a moment later, someone was like, "Hey, that's pretty cool that you're owning up to that." And I didn't know how to respond, so it's like that's just normal. Like you fuck up, you own up, you know.
Yeah,
And I was just like,
yeah. Has been very beneficial in my adult life. Almost too beneficial, because I find myself, especially when I first moved out to Texas, because I got so used to apologizing for everything, no matter what. When I worked with the people I worked with, I was always apologizing no matter what it was. And that was something that my current boss picked up on right away, and she spent that first year I was out here training that out of me to never apologize for someone else's mistakes.
Yeah, I tried to do something like that with Bree, but it didn't work. Don't apologize for no reason.
And I'll be honest, a lot of times when I get in trouble at work, it's me going to my boss being like, I fucked this up. I need help fixing it. And she'll give me a lecture about what I did, and then we'll sit there and fix it, and she'll give me a pat on the back for being the one to bring it to her attention. Because of the stuff that I do for her, they would never know that there was a problem unless I brought it up. At least for that specific instance. So. It always gets me brownie points, and it also builds trust with my boss to show that if she ever has to call me out on something and it's a he said, she said situation, she knows she can trust me because I confess to things when I know I'm in the wrong.
Alright, well, anyway, I've been trying to leave for a while now. Oh,
Yeah,
you just
my
finished
bad.
your building. I guess I'll just wait for you to do your outro and then leave. Since you just finished your building.
No, I have one more floor, and then I have to turn in the task.
Oh, what? There's glass. Alright, well, in that case, bye chat. Bye,
Bye,
sis.
Bubba. I'll talk to you tomorrow. In chat, he'll probably join us tomorrow when we play Tune Out with my mom. I don't know what time that's gonna be though. So I might end up doing a couple streams tomorrow because you gotta remember my mom is in California. I'm in Texas and my brother is in different time zones. So for me right now, it's 10 minutes to 7. For Zach, it's 10 minutes to 8, and for my mom, it's 10 minutes to 5. 10 minutes to 5. Yeah. Because she's 2 hours behind. Zach's an hour ahead of me. So our timing is always a little different. Oh, sorry. So yeah, the timing is gonna be off tomorrow, but I'll probably have the webcam on instead of the. I don't think I can. Can I call my doodle? Yeah. And I know you have plenty of help, but it gives me an opportunity to train. Yeah, she did it! Good girl. So when I get up in the morning, I'll do my normal morning stuff. I think I'm gonna take a shower in the morning too instead of doing it tonight. Because I showered this morning. I only take 2 showers in one day. But it was a really humid day. I'm gonna zap the middle one. So, yeah. Have an early Overwatch stream, and then when my mom gets on, we'll do Toontown. Because I do really want to play Overwatch. It kind of pissed me off today. But now that the desktop's working, 2 weeks without the desktop and the laptop was subpar. I couldn't play a lot of games. It was so upsetting. I gotta get in my Overwatch now because once Pokemon Violet comes out, because Violet's the one I bought. I like purple more. That's just my preference, so that's why I did it that way. My brother's favorite color is red though, so I mean, but he also doesn't really play Switch or stream. My brother doesn't stream. His wife does. So if I could convince anyone to stream Scarlet, it would be her. But she also doesn't have a capture card. I should bring her my Elgato when I come out there, but then I couldn't play. I'm just rambling at this point. I'm a little distracted. I'm eating lasagna, which is, anyone that knows me knows it's my favorite food. And I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, which is my favorite food. And I'm sleepy. So. Just a big ball of... The more tired I get, the harder it is for me to shut up. That was a little rude of you, sir. But yeah, my plan tomorrow is to at least stream Toontown and maybe throw in another Overwatch stream. Also, it is the month of November, and like you guys know, every year I go out of town for a week to go visit my brother and his wife. So, I'm going to be out of town from the 23rd to the 30th. So I won't be streaming the 22nd or the 1st of December at all. through that time period. So, yeah. And then the rest of the month, if my boss needs me to do OT because I'm gonna be out of time, that'll affect it, but I'm still gonna try and stream. And of course, weekend streams are bad, because I haven't really streamed a lot this year because of everything that's going on, the bad, the good, the technical difficulties. But I've been really wanting to stream a lot lately, so I'm gonna get back into a habit, and I'm gonna, the executive cocksfuck, I'm gonna re-establish a set schedule for streaming, so that, I have a set time for everyone to pop in, and then I'm not going away from the variety streams, obviously, because I think I played 2 different games today, debated a third. So, yeah, we're still gonna do our varieties. Of course, Overwatch still top dog in those games. Although I have been thinking of giving Dead by Daylight another try now that I feel like I'm 100% over the Stalker incident from last year. Or was it the year before? I don't know. Whatever the Stalker incident was. But yeah. Until then, or until tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all very soon.